everything should start? Question mark. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. What? Yeah, of course. Alright. So yes, everything looks like it's working. There's SiriBot. Everything is all good. I will remember to make the post about going live, since the ad is running. There we go. And there we go. Yay! I remember to do the going live post.
Good job, honey.
And here he is. This is Monsters Are Coming, a game that I have played 120 hours of. It's less than $7. It's on sale, so you should all go get it. It's actually really fun. They've also done a mountain of updates and new content and all kinds of stuff. It's been really good. In fact, they actually just added a bunch of stuff. As you can see, I have been doing a lot. I've played a lot, and I've upgraded a lot. There's a new hero, though. I've unlocked the new hero, Donkey. This is the thing that they added a little bit after launch, which was they added heroes instead of just your basic guy with sword. Now they have their own little outfits, and they have their own little drawings, and they have little different ways of playing, which is actually pretty cool. But this is the new one, which is Donkey. There's also, I believe, a new unlockables. There's a lot of new unlockables. 1,000 rocks in the city in one game. Oof. 10 epic rewards in the shelter. Deposit 50 gold in the city in a single deposit. Wow, that is a really esoteric unlock, but okay. But yeah, so by and large, as you can see, I've been pretty... I like this. This is my brain off. There's actual story in here, which you should go see. It's really quite good. New cool stuff unlocked. Like I said, there was a very large update today. So, yeah, betcha. Well, since the new guy's new, we're gonna play as the donkey, because that's funny. Oh, that's interesting. You get extra unlocks for playing specific ones. Well, I mean, yeah, we'll go with that. Why not? We'll play donkey. And we'll do my usual. I play it on Nightmare, honestly. Expert is really just like the fun one. Well, like normal, I'm not going to make fun of normal. Normal is a great place to learn. You should start on normal. Hard makes it feel harder. And then after a bit, you're going to just play on Nightmare by default, because it's just fun. It's just a good game. So this is the new guy. This is Donkey. Why is the wall like that? And your main thing that you do is you're going to be going around helping your little thingy here. And you're going to try to... Okay, it's not bad damage. You're going to be trying to help it get to the Ark and escaped safely. Basically, there are lots of different builds, lots of different ways to collect those. Lots of different ways to do things, and depending on your hero and your city, you're going to do lots of different things. I don't like... I don't like any of those, really. I do like that a lot, actually. That one's good, so we'll take that. That's the Ringo Ice, which makes things weaker to your next hits. It's very good. So this is Donkey. It, instead of a regular weapon, has orbiting thingies. By default, it has horseshoes. But as you pick up resources, you get more orbitals. And you're basically now a walking chainsaw. Which is interesting. It's a bit different way to play, but it should be cool. Especially, like, I don't know... Is that a... Did it steal a tray? Oh, that is rude. So normally, those are where you get upgrades, and normally, those little duders run around with money. But this is on the new update, and that little bugger stole a treasure chest. How dare. Ooh, that's a good one. Extra. So that's pretty funny. Obviously, I'm going to be seeing a lot of new stuff, because there are now lots of new things that was added. They just added a lock system. They added critical hits. They obviously added Donkey. As well as, apparently you can now get vehicles, and you can now fight enemies and get cursed. And all kinds of risk and reward. This is the kind of thing where little indie games are like, well, we want to do more stuff, and we can. So, they do. Obviously, they're not obligated to that. It's interesting when they do. Ooh, another one of those. Those are really good. But, you know, they're not obligated to do that. It's just nice. These guys, like I said, have put in a mountain of extra content since it first came out. And I liked it at the start. This was a fun game at the start. Then they decided to just keep going, because that's the way some of these people do. And, I really have no complaints, honestly. It's been a fun game. I've enjoyed it a lot. And then they keep giving me more to do. You know, they add more heroes. They added a lot of new castles. They've added a lot of new content, new systems. Apparently there are new levels that I can unlock. So, I'm just gonna keep going. Oh, that was weird. Interesting. They added power-ups, which we just saw, which are random drops that cause things. And yeah, by and large, the whole point of this thing is mine stuff, get money, don't die. Everything else is offshoot from that. Alright, let's see what we get in our rolls. That's garbage, I hate it. That one's good though. The other one was, instead of storing up rocks, they now just count as attacks and your city will shoot. Depending on your build, it can be okay because they count as explosives, and there are ways to buff explosive size and damage. But I do not often, well, not often, I don't always go explosives, and they're just not very damaging. So there are a lot of better ways you could do things, so.
Oh, they did a gender reveal where they shot the thing off way into the sky, but she had to turn around and hit her husband in the dick.
Ah, gender removal reveal. Got it.
Yeah!
The gender be gone reveal.
Gender be gone.
There we go. We're getting some good stuff on these rolls. Now, because of the way... Oh, yeah.
Gender no more!
That's fine. I'll just do it that way. The way this city works is, instead of having large space to build things, you instead have much less space, but you get a lot more buffs to your hero. It is essentially a hero vehicle. And depending on how things are set up, that can be good. I'm not sure how much I will benefit from that as Donkey. Oh, I am getting my butt kicked. I really need some lifesteal on Donkey here. Especially because I'm playing, you gotta play Donkey up close. It's not a good way to be. A lot of these things do a lot of damage. And this rotating thing is not very damaging either. That's a bit of a bummer. This was probably a poor choice of city to go along with Donkey, but it was a bonus, so I had to take it. There we go. Didn't die. There's money. Ah, okay. So that's just an AoE damage. That's pretty cool. Alright, one explosive right there. Damage. We'll start upgrading the Durgan. Just give us a little more money, but nothing I really want to get. Well, we'll hold off. Okay. Well, my ice is doing a lot more damage now. I guess the horseshoes don't get any buff, or maybe they're... I remember seeing one thing saying that, like, they're buffed based off of luck, and I have not gotten any luck yet, so that might be part of the issue. I did not read the full patch notes because I did not want to be spoiled. Hi, Bard. Yes, I am playing Monsters Are Coming because Rockin' Road. And it had a huge update today because why not? Some indies can't be stopped, they gotta. And these guys decided, yeah, sure, we're gonna add new characters, new city, new map, and whole new mechanics such as crit chance and, oh, finally, Healthstone. Luck. So, yeah, they dropped a giant freaking update for this game, and I've already played 120 hours of it, and now they're like, hey, you wanna play more? Yes? Yeah, sure, why not? One of the things that they added was bonuses for playing different towns. And so, since I hadn't played this town very often, I got a nice bonus for doing it. Not sure how I'll say this. I am fine with this town. I don't use it very often because usually I'm getting way more benefit out of building a city than I am. I'm getting way more benefit out of the city building than I am the actual hero updates. Like, because you can get a lot of hero upgrades and still not be nearly as good as just getting, you know, a bunch of little districts built. So that said, I don't generally play this city very often. It depends on your weapon, because some weapons do actually benefit quite well from that. Like if you're playing as the regular guard, sword builds up damage pretty fast. And after a couple of good benefits, like sword is fine. Like, you pretty much don't need attack speed on guard because sword can get a couple of buffs that make your attack speed redonkulous pretty fast. So you pretty much don't need attack speed buildings. Ah, there we go. That's 50 gold in one shot, which should give me an unlock. So I was saving the gold. Ooh, extra ice shards. That's better for my AoE. That was 50 all in one go, so that should give me an unlock later. Vintage Story updated. That's cool. I gotta get back. I gotta play that again. I played a bunch of that with Lloyd, and then haven't played it since, and I need to play it again.
That reminds me, I was talking with Lloyd. I told him after he finishes his first playthrough of Look Outside, we should do like a smash or pass of all the monsters.
Yes, absolutely.
I'm not sure if someone has like a pre-set up thing to do those or not, like the tier lists and things. Like,
yes.
Do they have like a website where you can just put in the images and then it will like, you can pull them across the screen and put them in? Okay, cool.
Yeah, and
that
I think
saved me a lot of work.
I think Lloyd has done that before as well, so I would ask him on that. But I am fairly certain there is a like at least a tier list kind of one.
Okay.
So that should be pretty.
I figured someone had like made something for that. I just wasn't sure about it.
Yeah.
But like we probably get Minty on if she's done hers, and any other like like we have a few people in the Patreon who played it too. They could come in. We could all vote with our noises. I think it should be smash, smooch, pass, and then some violent word that would fit in that I can't figure out.
Smother.
Smash. Violent.
Smend.
Actually, smash.
So smash with a hammer. So this is new.
Destroy.
You used to not be able to hit these enemies on the other side of the wall, because that would lead to me being able to do stuff like this, which is free, undangerous experience. Bart says squash.
That'll work.
Yeah, see, you used to not be able to do this. I bet you it's a coincidence of Mule, because Mule's attack is a new thing now. So I'm betting this is something that it's just a code problem. Because you used to, like, normally, when you get into this area, all attacks stop because you're in a safe zone. So there's no reason to do the effects. But right now, Mule is different, and Mule's attack is his trail. So, what you're seeing is a bug, and that's hilarious, but it's not one that matters, because as you can see, enemies are not infinitely spawning, so I can't exploit this. It is just funny, though. Also, Bard says there was a bothering.
Oh.
She's doing things with a sticker pack.
I give you a sticker. For every bother, I will put another one of my 100 Lisa Frank stickers on you.
She has a lot of
Y'all better bring out your bothers now. Sorry, it's over 600 Lisa Frank stickers. I got a lot of stickers. I wanted someone to be able to pack my little stuff with.
Oh man, I got my first vehicle.
Alright, I think I only have like one more effect I gotta do in this stupid thing to be done. I hate it here. Through this. I will kill them.
I know. Blurp. 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 No, my vehicle, they gonna break my car. They're shooting my car. Oh, well, car blew up. Car gone. That was my Dazwaka Snazwagon. No. There we go. Got a bunch of loot out of that. It's fine. Good. I like those. There we go. We don't need those or those or those. Ooh, yeah, I'll take that. Ooh, money. Hey, I'll take that. Let's get some upgrades going. Eh. Ooh, that's not really a good place for that. It's fine. There. Upgrades, people. Upgrades. There we go. Upgrade the Durgans. And another one of those. Alright. So that was another thing. They've added vehicles. They're a little silly, but they're certainly work, I guess. It didn't seem like it lived long. Also, it seems like when you're in a vehicle, your little spinny trail here doesn't seem to be doing anything, which kind of makes Mule pointless. Ooh. Speaking of, more attacks. More trail is more attacks for Mule. So that, like I said, this update literally came out today. So there's probably going to be some weird wonky stuff for a little bit. You know, until they actually patch things. Because that's another thing they've done. They patch stuff pretty quick. I have no complaints about a game, especially a game that was $7 and I've put 120 hours into already. It's fine. You'll also note there's no AI in it. Amazing that they don't have to do any of that when they can just actually get an artist and have little art things of all the little characters, which is adorable.
Art?
Art, art, art.
Art? I heard my word.
Yes. There's art. There's art in this game.
Art?
That's the first thing they did. They're like, hey, you know how we got the one guy and that's the guy you've been playing as? Now there's 7 guys. They all have little outfits. They're adorable as shit. Here you go. And I was like, oh, I like that, yes. And that was just an update. All these have been updates. There's been no DLC in this. This has all just been free shit. And they're like, hey, we added a whole new system.
Which people should be more appreciative of.
Yeah, right? And they're like, hey, back when we were first thinking about this game, we really liked the idea of having little, like, vehicles you can drive around on. But we didn't think we could do that, so we didn't do that. But now that we've launched it and we've done a bunch of work on it, we think we can. So we are. Ha! Here you go. It was like, okay. And they did. It's funny. And they made a new bastard version of the spiders, because one of them will steal the chest and run off with it. And that's hilarious. Dickish, but hilarious. So stupid ones. I hate those rock guys. They're so annoying because they're really hard with certain characters to get to. Because, like, as you can see, I literally cannot get to that rock bastard because he's behind all the other guys. And if there's a rock bastard, everybody else that is in his little pink circle there is indestructible. Which is obnoxious. I don't have a ranged weapon, so I can't get to him. Which means I have to just keep running away from him and all the people he's keeping indestructible. Oh, we'll just keep making my freeze circle more damaging and maybe I'll kill him from afar. Hey, I did. Eat icicles, jerkbags. Upgrades. But yeah, by and large, this is a good game. The gameplay loop on it, you know, I'm at the, like, highest difficulty, and it's like 20 to 30 minutes a run. So it is a good, like, brain off, do a little thing for a little bit, then go do something else. This is a great way to just, like, reset your brain. And I love it. It's a great game. And again, it's on sale. $6.75. So right now, dirt cheap. Great game. Hundreds of hours worth of stuff. Have fun. This is what, like, this is what's going to make the gaming industry keep going right now, because while some of these big games are very good, you know, Pragmatica, Dead Space is quite fine. Games like this, where it's a small, concise experience that they wanted to do a certain thing and they did it, this is the kind of stuff that's going to make games keep going forward. Because this is what people want to play. They want to have an idea. They want to try something out. They want to have fun. Ooh, extra projectiles. Does mule count as a projectile? So every type of thing has a stat, like explosive or fire or projectile. And that particular relic that I just got, the +1 to projectiles, is really busted in this game for a lot of things, because that can really make a huge increase on your build. And depending on the character you play, one of which is my favorite, the mayor, because Homestuck, but also because he's adorable, the mayor with that +1 projectiles gets real goofy real fast. And I mean, like, game slowing down goofy, depending on the city you're running and stuff. And also the mayor is just my favorite type of character. Like if I'm just doing a chill run, I'm probably gonna play the mayor because I like the mayor. He has every time you get to a safe zone, the amount of buildings you have is the amount of coins you get as a bonus. And his attack is firing gobs of money at people. It's hilarious. The ultimate weapon is always money. Speaking of, I need some drink. Oh, I got a power-up. Also new in this update, power-ups. Teehee. Just annihilated everything there, as well as broke a bunch of stuff, so that's cool. Level up. Upgrade. Alright, let's buy some junk. And get stuff upgraded. Ooh, I don't have a fire. I might actually switch that out for a fire dragon. Because fire dragon does some good work. There we go. That's a maxed out ice dragon. Freeze rings. Awesome. Freeze explodey. Awesome. Hello, Lavender. How's it going? There was a really big update today on Monsters Are Coming, which is a great little indie game. I highly recommend everybody get it. It's super fun. I put about 120 hours into it, and it is less than $7. So, dirt cheap. They have consistently put out both patches as well as updates. They had a huge content update today for funsies. And I'm actually playing as the new character, the mule, which looks kind of like a rabbit, but, you know. It's adorable and it's brown. We'll go with that. Oh, I'm gonna die. I need things to die so that I'll heal.
Okay, so you put over 100 hours in that, so my, like, 8 hours in Look Outside is not actually that weird.
Yeah.
Good. I feel better about myself.
No, that's
I actually don't, but...
It's a good game.
Right? I'm so glad other people who I bought it for like it too. I thought I was weird. I thought I was forcing something on people that they wouldn't actually like, and I was so worried. But like it was $7, so I was like, I guess they getting this now.
Yeah, man, it's $7.
I guess I'm forcing this on the people I care about. Here you go, two of my favorite streamers. Which is saying something because I don't watch streamers. I don't watch my favorite streamer stream. Call my bad.
Wife doesn't like unscripted things.
I don't like stream. I'm not weird. You're weird.
Ooh, that's a fun synergy. So there's always been an item that is one of the upgrades that you get for your hero, and it is 2% movement speed for every item in your little trail. It looks like it has little donkey ears. Well, guess what? Now I have the donkey, and guess what works on the donkey? You go faster the more you have floating around you. That is hilarious and good synergy. Oh, that's nice. So you can either bring that little thing with you, or you can drive it around. Okay, we're learning. These things were added today, so it's all brand new to me. Oh no, that's death. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. It's fine. Can I get that? No, I can't get that. Hey. I have the finest ass in the land. It's right there, drawing art.
I was about to say, what about me? I have pretty fine ass.
Yeah. Oh, and ass jokes aside, today I did the Omni-Man meme whilst at work because that's honestly the only way that I can get to the lowest shelves because I'm 6 foot. Unfortunately, I thought my pants were stronger than that, and they were not.
Is it the Omni-Man meme that, like, Anaconda song cover? It's weird that people call it that now.
Well, one, like, people don't like her, and two,
that's true.
Two, that has spread more than the Anaconda. So.
I don't know, it's been an art meme when it first came out. I think it's just making the rounds again.
Yeah. Oh, I died. But honestly, I think the Omni-Man is more, like, visually recognizable. I legit think that is more, like, recognizable. Or at least more widespread on the interwebs.
Okay, Paul, I officially finished the art.
Woo!
I'm sure there are mistakes that are going to piss me off when I do the dialogue, but that's for tomorrow, Melody.
That's future Melody's problem.
I hate you. I hate this comic. I guess I'm officially, like, halfway through, though. So that's nice.
Melody over here having a car cat moment.
No one asked me to do it.
Future Melody at past Melody. Ah, fuck ass. Why did you do this?
No one wants me to make it like this, but damn if I am. Fuck. Hate my life. But I forgot the textures. I have to put over a little texture to make it look like paper.
Yeah.
I just think it gives it a nicer bit of, just fluff.
This is ridiculous because of the way Mule works. I am now, like, actually mildly a little too fast. That's funny. That's good synergy. I was not expecting. It makes sense given that Mule. Alright. There we go. That's a good first run. That sounds like fun, Bard. Getting gnawed on by dog that love. I always find it funny that, like, oh, what do you... How will a dog get your attention? Mouth. They got thumbs. What else are they gonna do? They want to tell you they love you? Mouth. They want you to come look at something? Mouth. They want to say hello? Mouth.
That's what I do to you.
Yes. Alright, that's our first run in the books. And yeah, about 20 minutes, give or take. So there you go. Ta-da! I finished with the mule. And I got a unlocked relic and a new building for critical hits. And I didn't quite get enough critical hits to get that new item, so bummer. But we did unlock some things. There we go. We got the new little tree house there, which increases your crit hit chance. That's pretty cool. We got a new relic, which we've now unlocked. While immobile, the hero sends resource from its bag, then from the trail to the city each 0.1 second. Huh. So wait, I could just stop and yeet all my shit at the city instead of having to run to it? That's funny. That's goofy. Okay.
Well, at least this comic looks good as shit.
Don't you do that. Oh, wait, is that actually a DLC? Oh, so I stand corrected. The new hero and new biome is a DLC. It is $3. So, yeah, you know what? Perfectly fine. In fact, I'm actually going to get that for myself. Yeah. You know what? I'm actually going to do that. Because I like this game, and I've played the crap out of it. So I'm going to go to library. To go to that. And it added DLC. It was a little bit wonky. I didn't necessarily recognize that it had been added as DLC. Yeah, see, there we go. Double. Alright, we're going to add that DLC because it's only $3, and why not? Cool. Alright. Anywho's it's. So, we are going to a different run. I want to, you know, who do I want to play as? I'm going to do the shenanigans run. So this is my favorite run that I usually do, which is, how would I describe this? Well, let's just say it's that carny that shows up to town and you're kind of looking at it funny ways, but it's got a little dude in a cool hat. So maybe they're cool. Oh, that interests. Huh, they've added crit to some of those, so they've updated some really, stuff. But yes, here's Mayor. Mayor is the best. He's just a little guy. It's a little guy that's got a little hat and he's got a little lamp. And he shoots little wads of money at people, which is hilarious. They're technically explosives. So, we're going to play as the Mayor. And this is the Wandering Carny. So the Wandering Carny works in a very different way. Normally, when you level up, you get to pick one thing out of 3. And that's fine. You get a few choices, right? Well, the Carny is different because the Carny is you can get as many upgrades as you got money for. And the Mayor is built around money. So he works out real good for that. So as you can see, I can just keep getting stuff. Now, I don't need that, and I don't need that. Ooh, that's a good one. So we're definitely taking that. We're getting some firepower. There we go. We got several upgrades. So Mayor is
Oh, I gotta ponder your orb clicker.
Ooh. I do like to ponder your orbs.
Sorry to interrupt.
Now, Mayor's comical because he actually works really well with this city, because the other thing is, every so often, every time you deposit enough wood, haha, wood, that bastard's stealing a chest. Lost my train of thought. Right, yes, every so often as you gain wood, you level up. I know, right? And you level up your city level here. Now, what that does is gives you money every time that levels up. So you can get money, and then get more money, and then use that money to get more money, as you always do. And then you have generational wealth. But no, he's actually really comical. Mayor is super fun to play as, especially because he benefits from explosive damage, and he benefits from projectiles. So you can actually build him pretty goofy ways. And it's just fun. It's just fun to play as. And this is my usual like chill run. I might do different maps, obviously. But yeah, I usually will play as the Mayor. It's just fun, and I like it. We're gonna steal this here Killdozer. I like that you can just move them wherever you... Oh! Never mind. Right. So, I assumed that I could hop out of it and then just park it wherever, but apparently if you're in motion, it turns it into an explosive and rolls it at things. So, we're learning. Oh, that's a good one too. Man, we're getting some good stuff here. Money. Money, 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 money. Ooh, yes, we like that one a lot. And we don't need that. Ah, dang it. That's the one I wanted. I wanted critical, but I'm out of money. Hate this guy. Also, it's got pretty good music and sound effects. I obviously have them turned down a little bit because headset, but yeah, good music, good sound effects, very fun. Damage, yay. Alright, so getting our money, we're getting stuff done. Upgrades. Now he gets more shots per times you throw coins into the city. So he'll already get lots of moneda and lots of firepower. We'll do an explosive here. Ooh, there we go. Money. That gives us a money benefit. And those freeze dragons help us do more damage because frosty boys take more damage from all sources. So, except for that weird spider, which is currently indestructible due to a glitch. There he goes. But everybody dies once that thing... Oh, +1 projectile. Literally just talking about that. So there we go. We have literally doubled my damage. Weird spawn. But there are 4 stages and 5 if you get the DLC. And they are a forest, a rocky place, a desert, and a volcano, with different bosses on each one. Alright, been spinning about your memory, cause we've been getting plenty of upgrades. Do that, do that. Don't want that one. Oh, there we go. Good hits. We want that. Okay, we'll go get wood, which will get us more money. Pew, pew, pew. Now, he does benefit from having another attack. Usually I do the Frost Ring because it slows things down, and Frost makes it so your other stuff does more damage. So it benefits really well from that. Alternatively, the utility ones like Saw Blade or Power Drill work really good for me. Power Drill especially because of the slow fire rate of the coins. Power Drill is a good way to push things away so that you can then get off more shots in between the cooldowns. So that works out quite nicely. Oh no! Aha, I didn't die. Ooh, a magnet. Slick. Scaling shop found a door. It was a book on dragon anatomy. I see. Or rather, she did. Okay. Ooh, money. Yes, we like that. And another one of those. Really? Dang it. The glitch is still going on. Well, that's alright. That spider is just going to walk into town and then destroy itself. So fine, whatever. We'll take a little damage. We got rocks, so it doesn't matter. If you have extra boulders, they are used to regenerate your town. Huh. A little cart did a little bit of damage to that spider. Didn't know that worked that way. Interesting. They count as a physical object. Hilarious. Can I get that? Okay, why is that? There's another one of those spiders. That... So that is a bug. Quite literally. It's a spider. But, yeah, that's definitely a bug, given that they should not have that indestructible effect unless there is one of those boulder guys around. But because the boulder guy got stuck on terrain, he apparently just never despawned, I guess. I'm not sure what's going on there, but it seems like one spider is often shows up indestructible. They should not be. So that is a bit of a bug. I have not seen that before, so that is something that was introduced today. Isn't that always the way? Update the coding and something goes sideways. Trees. Trees are money. You ban those. Grado. Critical. Creature. There we go. Damage and money. There we go. Big dragon. One more. Attack speed. Yeah, I'll take that. Alright. That's interesting. Cool. Double chest, because one of them was a spoiler. I love the little mimic guys. Normally, they just run off with a bunch of money. But apparently sometimes they can steal your upgrade chests now, which is quite funny. I like them. Mimics is things that mimics ought not to be is pretty hilarious. There is that one Ogloff comic where it's a mimic book. It's like, you can even get them little covers. Which would honestly be like putting your dog in a little outfit. Give it like, I don't know, adventure or smut covers when you leave it somewhere. I would do that. If I was a lich and I had a dungeon, I would totally have little mimics and put them in little outfits. That'd be cute. Oh, look at this. It's a little bucket mimic or something. That'd be fun. For speed, don't mind if I do. Another one of you. More explosives. We love explosives here. That. Ban that. Ooh. I don't have enough money for it. Well, that's fine. That would have been a huge damage increase, but it's fine. We'll get more money. Because we're playing as the mayor and we're embezzling. Ah, another +1 projectile. There we go. Speaking of more damage. Loads of damage. Boom. I like these power-ups. Those are fun. They're pretty useful too. Like that ballin' is hilarious. The magnet's pretty good if you can't get into areas as well. So, by and large, nice, nice. Come on, finish up. There we go. Damage on all weapons. We'll take that. Where are we at? 17% crit. We can do better. Money. There we go. Ooh. 10% chance one. Huh. That is new. Lovely. So we will go ahead and take that for funsies and see if we like it. Man, we are getting exploderated. That's good. There we go. Yeah, we'll take our money makers. We do need more money. So, money generators. Explosives. More explosives. Upper guys. Alright. Here. It doesn't do much damage, but it shoots pretty fast. And if it generates crits, that's pretty good. As well as just generating extra experience. So that is fine and dandy. We are apparently out of rocks, or at least very low on them. So that's probably what I'll do. Got a decent to moony. So we don't necessarily need the wood. What are those little guys? That's new. So much new stuff. Like I said, man, you know, for so little, they added so much. I got no complaints. Alright. That's a tough one. Tower upgrades give 20% more attack speed and bonus damage, but there are a lot of explosives, and I'm explosives, so I think I'm gonna go for that one. Speaking of explosives, this one is also an explosive. Damage. Moneta. Upper dude. Durgan. Polarity. More stuff. There we go, more crit hits. Do that. Grade that. Roll. We're trying to get more of our, like, beneficial things. So we'll take what we can get. Fire dragons, huh? Okay, we'll take that. Take that. Take money. Ooh, that's a good buff. I will take that buff. Yeah, that's a real good buff. Oh, hey, free money. Ah, spider. Of course there is. Get money, 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 get money. Yeah! Mushroom. Aw, that's funny though. I like that mushroom power up. That's silly. Especially when playing as Mare. That's fun. Oh, anywho. Ow, ow. Oh, I don't have any healing. Should probably get at least once. Take the heals from kill upgrade. Survival doesn't matter if you have enough murder. Alright. At the end of book drama, what is the Oracle have? Are you sure it's lube? Are you sure it's not glue? Alright. And we can go here. Get another one of them. Okay. Let's get some heals. Get some murder going. Hopefully we can kill those in time. Why do we keep taking so much damage? What's damaging us so much? Well, like, obviously I know it damaged me just then, but like, we're getting, like, it's been sitting there chewing up the rocks for no reason. Like, there's nothing actually damaging it. I think there is just a bug. More damage. I mean, axle grease, lube, same thing, really. Just depends on who's Axel, I guess.
Axel from Kingdom Hearts?
There's enough Kingdom Hearts fan fiction to know where that's going.
Got it memorized.
Okay. More damage. More explosives. That one's maxed out. Ooh, that's just a better money market. Harvesting. Don't want to do. So we're doing that a lot. Harvesting speed is generally good to have. We need to get more rocks though. So we are not currently repairing. Oh hey, bong. Hey. There we go. That's one thing we needed to get. More survival. Oh, that's a big explodey guy. Go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. Yeah. Big money, big damage. We like casting spells. Really, Bard? Lubricant? Are you writing this campaign? Alright. Cross the depot. More exploderating. Cold exploderating. Dude. More damage. More money. More explosives. See? This is why I play as the mayor. Now I have all these options. I can just sit there and keep upgrading stuff. Which lead to getting more options. Because I have more money and I make more kills. Crit chance. We're at 50% crit chance. Ah, I bet the 100% crit chance you gotta do the mirrored city, I bet. Or just get really lucky, I suppose. So, can I, like... I got a brand new combine harvester. Oh, you can just add it onto your town. Oh, that's lovely. Of course you can just add it to your town. Fantastic, guys. That is great. 100% love that. Oh, hey, there's another one. The fact that you can just drive that on and literally attach it to your city is phenomenal. Hey, there's another one. I find those hilarious. Alright. One jar. One money. More crit chance. More damage. Well, more damage from explosives. More damage from money. Let's keep going. Upgrade our dudes. We do want that. Rock chair. Rock chair. Okay. Boom, boom. Attach. And there we go. That's really cool. I like that a lot. It's a fantastic setup. Yeah, I kind of assumed, Bard. I think you told me, but I was pretty sure with a name like that. Kind of gives away the game. Alright. We've not... Well, okay, whatever the bug was, it's not bugging anymore, because we don't seem to be just randomly decreasing in health. So that is good. Whatever that is, it's been sorted out. A lovely amount of murder, what with all of the explosives going on. I do love that. I do love exploding things. It's quite fun. There you go, loads of money. Last one of those. Those are all fully upgraded. And we could put one right there. Another worker right there. More explodey. More bong. Oh, you're killing me, boss. That one's a real good one. What you need sometimes is a little more bomb. Okay. So that just means everything more boom. More boom, more boom. Oh. 700 damage crits. Lovely. We love seeing big raid numbers. Number go. Ah! That's just right there in the dopamine, isn't it? So we need more of those hunting cabins because we do want to get more crit. We're at 50%, which that's good, but I think it was 100% crit chance for the new thing. So I don't think we're gonna make that. Ooh, damage. Don't mind if I do. Alright, we'll go get the rocks, but first we're gonna go shop. That's done though. Right there. Exploders are good. That's good. More of those. One down. Great. Durgan. Yep. Spot? Oh, it did. Well, more Durgans don't hurt. Need upgrade to the shop. We'll take that because minion death equals explode is pretty funny. An ego burr. Take that. Ice dragon. Maxed out. Nice. Kaboom. Kadude. Bigger dudes. Alright. Yeah, see, it just ate a bunch of... Just took a bunch of damage. Why is it doing that? There's something peculiar going on there. Ah! Please start killing the spider, thank you. I'd appreciate it not dying. Ooh, bong. Ah, that's fun. Ah, mushroom. Mushroom. Mare squish. Ah, that's fun. And loads of money. Pew, 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 pew. Alright. Let's punt the rocks, shall we? Go, go, go. I'd like to not die, thank you. Oh boy, here comes the death. Goodbye. Ah, there we go. Good times. Alright. Upgrade that. Upgrade that. 72%, huh? Yeah, really am gonna have to just gonna chew around the edges a little bit and get more of those. Alright. So we're almost to full crit. We need to get 100% crit. So we need some money because we're gonna need some rolls. Or twice as much is fine. Honestly, I should get that 90% one. There is one that is stackable, and it's hitting things the first time does extra damage, which is really good. Just in general, especially if you have things that do big hits but are slow, which is us, because we have explosives. Alright, get you some sleep. I'm sure you need time to regenerate thinking up puns for your campaign. There we go. That one didn't count as a roll. Good. Go. A little less damage, then we'll crit. That can be upgraded. That can be upgraded. Damage would be fine, but we're not really in need of it. There we go. And there we go. Alright. let's go take out those spiders and get that money. Ow, that's a big spider. Rude. How dare. Eat explosives, eat explosives, eat explosives, eat explosives. As you can see, Mayor also does a pretty good job of taking out the spider. I'm not sure why. He just seems to get a benefit against them. And honestly, I don't even know if that's real or not. It may just be because Mayor power spirals real fast and it's hilarious. So it might just be that. Might just be snowball shenanigans. Who knows? I don't know. I'm just playing this for 120 hours. We're pretty much spider boss, usually very easy with Mayor. Because haha hee hee exploder gaboom. Alright, let's keep working on getting wood and money. I want to try and get that last bit of crit out. I don't think we need probably like 2 more. 1 or 2 more ought to do it. Now the question is, can we get that? Because it is just luck. We don't need any of those. Don't need to do that. Get rid of that. Nah. Yeah, so it is just luck to get us what we need, because we need 2, probably 2 more hunting lodges, if I had to guess. Rough estimate. Money, money, money. Oh, you do a lot more damage to stuff. Ah, that's another nice thing with the mushroom. A lot more harvesting. Let's see. So that's pretty cool. That's a... No, we need to keep shopping for a specific thing. 96, come on. Give me 1 more. Nope. Ah. Garbage. Of course it gave me on the last one when I had 1 coin short. Oh, really? Really? Okay. We just need 1 more village. Ooh, that'll be a lot of damage. Yep. 100 extra damage. Alright, we can do this. We are almost there. 1 decent roll and we'll be fine. Here's some more gold. Go. Some more trees. And more gold. That'll be a level. We're gonna have to just free roll it. There we go. 101% crit. There we go. We did it. Which means you are guaranteed to crit at all times. Everything crits. Everybody crits. I'm stuck. There we go. Alright, so that is both a good roll. I honestly don't need anything. I'm just trying to max out stuff because I can. Oh, yeah, actually max that one out. Just seeing what I can get maxed out. Durgan, there we go. Alright, so there we go. That is another run in the books. Hooray. We did it. Party carnival! Yeah! Woo! Drink time while we hit there and ride into the sunset. What up, sugar butt?
I don't know. Debating if I go on the treadmill or take a nap. I might take a nap for the period of time.
Yeah. You sound like you're...
Or Eepy.
You
I
should
can't help it. The blood god takes all of my energy.
give... Sacrifice to future generations. You should get top my little head. Yeah. I love you.
Okay.
Rolls a boulder, which grows on crit hit, plus 10% damage to the next boulder for each deposited rock. Crit hits cause... Interesting. So we could definitely have like a money build going real easy with that. Because you get that for crit chance, that for crit money, and that for hee hee hoo hee. Which grows on crit hits. It's kind of slow, but you raise your crit chance, and then you get more rock. Yeah. No, I'm okay with that. Alright. So there we go. We've made progress. We've unlocked new toys. So, new game. And now, since we got the thingy, align 8 buildings with the same tag in one game. Huh? I think I've done that. Oh, I haven't finished, as you can see, it shows you the maximum difficulty you've completed with a thing. And I have not done more of those. Now, Leprechaun. He does look. Luck. Luck increases the chance to become more than clever, splits into 3 at death. And Hidden Rainbow's Explorer with a cauldron full of gold in space. Well, minions and luck. And probably crit. We should go with crit. But I think that one and the Durgan are probably the only ones that I haven't full done yet. So we're going to try the minion one. And minion. Okay, just the last 3. You want it? Alright, well, let's do the ice one. Let's go. An 8 in a row. That was fast. Alright. Upgrades. There we go. Take that. Huh. Okay. Well, clovers aren't bad. Pretty chill for the most part. And they're luck-based damage, huh? So we're gonna have to work on getting our luck. Oh, hey look, it's one of them there rainbows. Gave me a pot of gold. Alrighty. Well, I don't mind extra money. His damage is a little low at the start. Strikes me as the kind that grows pretty quickly, though. Especially with +1 projectile. That does not hurt. No, the gold. I have to get more of it. Yes. Gold is power in this game. There we go. Let's get some more minions going. Oh, hey. Pot of gold. Ah! You little bugger. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Bad mimic. Drop it. Drop it. There you go. And let's de-spooter that. Alright. More damage. Very little damage right now because I have no luck. Boy, if that's not an appropriate character for me. Got no luck. Power.
Hi, honey.
I'm playing as a leprechaun.
Oh boy.
I throw little 4-leaf clovers.
I don't think those hurt people.
They are if they're ninja stars.
I saw that picture of like the fool dancing in front of the woman again.
Yeah.
All I can think was like a bunch of men on the internet being like, women expect you to perform in front of them like you're a prince, like they're a princess and you're a jester. And my husband was like, oh boy, you want to perform in front of my princess wife like I'm a jester.
I literally saw that, sent it to her, waited for her to come out, and started dancing in front of her. I know what
That's the exact fucking role you want.
I know what I'm about.
Talented wife, like a princess, and be a silly little man.
Yes. That is exactly what I want. Behold, I am silly little clown man. Look at me dance. Wife laughs. I know what I'm about.
I love you, honey.
I love you too. Go have a
Raymond
good night.
Sugar proving misogyny is stupid.
Oh no, all I gotta do to have a hot ass woman who does art and is amazing is just not be a dick and also possibly make her laugh? Oh no.
Oh no.
Darn, whatever shall I do?
So many men could just get bitches if they could just make them laugh. I swear. That is literally like the only thing. Don't be a dick and make them laugh.
Don't be a dick. Oh, what do you mean? Why did Roger Rabbit get Jessica Rabbit? She says it right there. He makes me laugh. That's it. He listens to her and treats her like a person. Done.
Roger Rabbit's fucking funny though.
Not in the book, but like...
Yeah, not in the book.
Not in the book.
Not in the book. I like the movie better.
Yeah, that's why the movie's better. But that's a whole nother thing. But yeah, no, he makes me laugh.
In his defense, Roger Rabbit's dead in the book. He's actually like a clone of himself.
Yeah, because he died.
Yeah.
Book's a little different than the movie. It's a little weird. Alright. Ooh, more curse. Well, explode rate and money. And we're a little cursed. Apparently really making them mad. Now, minion damage, because we're going to have a lot of minions, is probably good to have. But not that, or that, or that. We'll take that. Ooh, that's really good. And so is that. No, that. And we'll go ahead and have minion shooting. Yeah, we're really making minions. Ah, there it is. That's right. We do want crit. Because crit is good. Ban that. Rocket is useless. If the city's already dying, there's already problems. Okay. Let's get some more rocks, because we definitely need that. Our city's going to be taking a good bit of damage, I'm sure. More rebel heroes. How dare. They have a lot of health. Those guys are ones that have given up protecting their city. They've gone over to helping the shadows. How dare. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Ow. Is that guy in our car? What? That's illegal. How dare. You don't get a car to fight me. That's rude. Oh, yeah. Well, magnet. Okay. There we go. Go, 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 go. There we go. So the question with the curse is, how do we, like, can you decrease curse? Can you do anything about curse? I know that it, yeah, that's no reason for that. Hey, he's got a car! That's rude. They can have cars? How dare. I really do need to get, some sustain. I'm dying here. I'm dying, Piglet. That's rude. I didn't know they could have cars. Oh, there. So, we learned a thing, and it's a bad thing. There we go. Break that. So we're a little rough at the start. I may have bitten off more curse than I should have. Shocking to no one. I got greedy. Haven't seen that relic yet that lets you just throw items at the town. That is funny. There we go. Good. There we go. Some sustain. A little bit of sustain, please. More than none. Yeah, they said more, like, they said those, pot of golds. More curse. But they're really good. So these walls are just that. They're walls. They take hits for you. They get repaired by... We need damage. Repaired by rocks. They're quite good. For some things. It depends. I sometimes do them, sometimes don't. Depends. Okay. Yeah. More money, more problems. Yeah, I've not seen any more of those pot of golds. That is silly. Yeah, I could definitely see... I could see Leprechaun going crazy with some good build. I have not gotten any luck benefits, though. I've gotten no plus to luck at all. His primary thing... Damage. Ooh. Huh. Something went off. Ooh. Support generates 1 for every 5 raiders killed. Huh. Slick. Oh, wow. And that went up to 17%, too. Hey, finally. You complain about it and what'll show up. So it just generates wood for me. That's good. Is it wood levels or just wood, like, the resource? Oh, that's funny. Now we're shooting tombstones, too. Oof, but we are taking some hits, though. Me and the town. Yeah, we've probably bit off a little too much with the curse. Especially because, again, I've gotten 0 luck. I don't know why. Oof. Ah, I bit the dust. That's annoying. Let's put that right there. So this town is all about minions and having more of them. Which is why I've been trying to get more minion buildings, but I've not been having good luck with that. Because all of your minions are now different. Attack speed, damage. We definitely need the rocks. We don't want that. Boost. More minions, finally. More minions. I will take attack speed. We could definitely use some explosives. More minions. Let's do that. Damage. Crit chance. Alright. Okay, well, we definitely need rocks because we are pretty rough right now. More. There we go. Yeah. So let's get the rocks. Get some. Probably, yeah, it's fair. So, like, those do pretty decent damage. I just don't have any luck. I have no luck generation. I've got no luck buildings. So I'm really just stuck. My damage is not going up like it should. Because obviously I'm getting lots of crit, and that's good. But I'm not getting any luck buildings. I'm also having trouble sustained because obviously I'm having trouble killing things. Because I just don't do damage. There we go. What is that? Speed, I guess? That's a freeze. Alright. Loads of repairs. More crit. There you go. Yeah, that did pretty good. Alright. Should I put that there? I wish you could move buildings around. Rearrange districts a little bit. Oh, sure. That's fair. Look at that crap. Well, that's what we have the barricades for. Still gonna do a lot of damage. Ugh. My walls! Yeah, I got a little greedy. That's my... Generates, no. But reduces all cooldown, that's good. Alright, let's get to that pot of gold there. Yeah, we have not gotten luck. Give me some luck. Literally more than none, please, and thank you. No spooners. I just want a little, just a crumb of luck. Ow. Can you fill that thing? Thank you. I don't push it back into the death zone. Ah, really? You got a car? Why do you get a car? I've not gotten a single car this whole time, but no, you guys get cars all the time. Sure. Okay. Go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. Go away, 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 go away. Did it break? Yeah, I think it broke. Cool. And yeah, look at this. I'm struggling to do anything. Because I just legitimately haven't gotten any luck buildings. So I have no luck damage. So I'm not gaining damage at all. That sucks. I'm questioning if I... No. Yep. I was just about to say, I don't think I'm going to make this run. And I immediately died. So... Alright. So that's about what I expected, yeah. Alright. Let's try that again. Leprechaun is fine, but I want a place that'll do better. So... What do I want to play as? You know what? I'll try the new one. Each lighthouse that illuminates specific building cells. These cells corrupt the buildings placed on them. The illuminated cells change between each game. Weird. Alright, well, Leprechaun. Actually, let's do Leprechaun on a city that I know will do fine. Probably that one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. And I assume, yeah, I've done that. So it doesn't really matter. So let's do Leprechaun. Something decent. We'll just get through it with Leprechaun. Because why not? This is the basic starting one, the forest. This is the very first level that you go through. What? Why did I already hear the curse sound effect? What cursed? There's nothing cursed. Yeah, see, there's no curse. What are you... Why are you making curse sound effects at me? Nothing's happening. That's definitely a bug. Right, give me my stupid... my none luck. Alright. Yeah, see, like, this 4-leaf clover would probably be good if I ever got any luck. Giant mushroom is actually quite nice on Leprechaun. Why are you doing the curse sound effect? There's no curse. I've had 0 corruption so far. I'm corruptless. He is pure. Leprechaun is uncorrupted. That's another bug. That's a buggin'. This update's been a little buggy. Yeah, they introduced a lot of new things. I'm not saying I'm surprised. So the main one with this, see that little center area? If you put a benefit thing in that central area, then it spreads to any turret you would put down. So this is actually very good, depending on what you get. We do want damage. There's our pot of gold. So I guess he's a competitor to Mayor as far as like trying to get gold. And if I could ever get any luck at all, he might actually do good damage as well. But since I seem to be entirely unlucky, I mean, I'm getting money castles, which are always nice. Money castles are just chance per kill to get money, and if you are literally building a character that ups your chance of things happening, he could probably get money real good. Drill's actually very helpful. I'm going to get that as a utility. That is not a damage dealer, that is a utility item. It's in fact very good. I would also like it if I got the Buzzsaw on this stage. Buzzsaw on this stage is obviously very good. Buzzsaw does extremely fast damage to trees. And since this stage is primarily a forest, that is very good here. There we go. Drill is primarily for, obviously, stone and stone-like objects. Although it does also work quite well as a good knockback item. So I do like it in general. Ooh. Alright, fine. Now we're cursed. This is like the cursed mechanic on Brotato, where it's risk-reward kind of thing. You're taking on more things, but you're increasing your risk. Yeah, look at that. Oh, that's a good one. Oof. Levels on levels on levels. Yeah, buddy. Look at that. 5 levels of experience. That was... Okay. It is going to make that sound effect every time, isn't it? Raw damage? Nah, you know what? We're going to start banning some of these ones just to see if we can get ones that we want. Are we? Probably not, but we're going to try. Ban that, take that. Alright. Trowel, that's good. That is, rocks deposited at full health will increase max health of the city, which just makes you stronger over time. Alright, clean up around here. We got rocks or treasure. We're gonna go for rocks. Doesn't hurt to get rocks early to try and stave off problems later. Does lead us to a Spoder. Sorry, go away. But Spooder is also a chance for money, especially if the mobs that spawn in are little spiders. They are still mobs, so they still have the percent chance rolls on making me more money. And more money is good. Yeah. Nice. That's a good power-up combo. We had ice, so that actually gave me a lot of experience, and then a giant mushroom, which made me do more damage. So we're getting out of this with, what? 2 levels? 2 levels. And a bunch of rocks, which was nice. There we go. Ooh, see? There we go. Damage. Chance for minions doesn't hurt. One of those. Alright, let's see what we can get. Money. Really want any of that. Or damage. Or damage. Could do with having some shooters here. And we'll put one there as well. Raw damage. Adds 2 to the ice family. Odd. We don't need range though. helpers. Money. There we go. Crit chance. About time. Alright. So let's start getting crit going. Because crit will help me a lot. And we also have chances to kill generated minions. That's good. Minions just help deflect damage away from our city, which is important. Let's get some sustain. You don't need 2 of those. Like 1 or 2 is probably fine. Especially if you got decent damage and you're like actually killing pretty regularly. So 1, maybe 2 selections of that sustain. That's all you need. Size is good on these. Just doing a little clearing ahead of time. Go. See, look at that. Look at all that money. Percent chance. Only I could get some more luck so I could have more chance rolls. That'd be good. Alright, that's a level up. Take that one, because percent chance stuff. We're going with luck. There we go. Attack speed. Like I like his starting off with 30%. Ooh, damage. Yeah, buddy. I was about to say I like his starting off just raw percent chance. What are you? Oh, it's a gold dragon. You know, honestly, I wouldn't say no to a gold dragon on the house. Free gold dragon's pretty good. Especially, I've already gotten a lot of damage. So that gold dragon ought to hit pretty decently. There we go. Huh, that is a cold dragon right there. Again, not against that. That's pretty decent to have. Just see if I gathered up any money back here, which I appear to, so that's good. Alright, damage to frozen enemies? Nah. We'll take the money. Money generation. Alright. Resource trail, because we already got 2 of those, so we're plenty fine on our sustain. That in. Oh, hey, yes, before I forget about that. There we go. We'll go ahead and add Durgan to our help. Free Durgan. I like that. You can either like use them as good turrets or you can use them as free add-ons to your building. That is nice. Okay, let's go get that power up. What do we got? That's a good one. Since I have a bunch of those things that are forming streets, which are those houses at the bottom, and then the crit ones when I get those up and running, that will just be increasing my damage. So this is a chance to generate. Ooh. You know, I do have some pretty fast firing things, so that could be good AoE. Especially with things like the Durgan. The Gold Durgan and Ice Durgan will be doing explosions. Oh yeah, huh. I wonder if the minions count for the explosions too. Yeah, it looks like it. Hilarious. Well, now we know. Oh yeah, and I bet my clovers count too. Because they multi-hit. Yeah, that'll be good AoE. Yeah, buddy, look at that. It's actually working. Ooh. 30% attack speed. Yeah, I'll read that one. Yeah, that money catapult's pretty good anyways, and more money equals more damage. But the fact that it does 30% attack speed is real nice. Because they're somewhat slow firing, but that pretty well just negated that, so... Alright, so we'll probably go for money, but we will take damage. Yeah, let's go for the money. And some rocks. Ooh. Oh, I want to save that. Yeah, if I can get that for free at the end, I'll definitely do so. Ah, seems better. Come on now. There we go. See, I don't know what that power up does. It doesn't seem like I movement speed, I guess. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I think it's movement speed. Yeah, go money turret, go! Yeah, it's movement speed. Okay. Alright. Let's go! Nice. So now we get a free one of those. Honestly, I'll just power that up. Yeah, I'll take that. Alright, so let's get upgrading. Ban that, ban that. Okay. One of theirs. I wouldn't say no to a worker. Upgrade the catapult. Glorious. Attack speed. Durgan, there we go. I mean, yeah, I'll take that. Oh, it's cursed. I don't care. It's fine. It's fine. Ooh. Yeah, that's a good minion right there. Upgrade. Money. Last one of those. Fantastic. We got no luck. Really? Okay. Yeah, we're actually doing pretty decent damage. Those 4-leaf clovers hit pretty good. Now that I've had a lot of upgrades on them. Add in, give me the money. Yeah. Nice. More rocks, more rocks. I don't really need any of those. I'll take that one. Sometimes it's like, can we tempt you? And it's like, no, not really. That actually doesn't go at all with my build. So, a few times, that'll happen. Nope. I died, and I'm going to try not to. I actually got good sustain, so I'll probably not die, honestly. Yeah, these, Be Lucky Charms are actually doing pretty good damage now. A lot better than I would have expected. Especially considering the no luck. More damage. I guess it's technically like 20 damage a tick, and that's before all the modifiers, so... There we go. Tree chopping. Ah! Mimic! Get back here! Give me that! Rude. Free upgrade. Spooter, go bye-bye. That's a good one. There's some money over here too. Yoink. Ooh. That's a pretty good one. It's not a lot of damage, but it is a decent amount of damage. So what that does is any of the things that combine together, like those houses or that kind of stuff, now also shoot little arrows at people. It's not much damage, it is some. And, you know... Ooh, minion deaths create explosions. I will take that. It's not, you know, it's not gonna be a run, like, it's not gonna break your run, but it will definitely make things smoother. Ooh, 50% damage. And, because it is a pretty decent amount of damage pretty fast, especially because it is obviously multiplied by your damage and multiplied by plus projectiles and stuff. So you can get some pretty good damage out of it, all things considered. And it helps. It makes it, it smooths things out, is how I'll put that. I can't believe I've had no crit ones. I have one crit building out of all the stuff that I've gotten. I got a single crit building. Like, come on. Come on. There we go. Alright, we've made it to another shelter. Doing good. We're only at 5 curse, ironically. Knowing me, I would have assumed I'd have more curse. Hoover up some more stone. Make us more powerful. There we go. Yeah, look at that. We're almost up to 900 max health. That's how you do it. That trowel is real good. There are a few things that I would take over a trowel, because that really does help make the run easier too. So we've got like there are some stuff that, like, it will not break the game for you, but it will make things a lot nicer. And those tend to be just like good things to pick. Like that one. Towers gain damage. It's not game breaking, but it is pretty good. Alright, re-rolls. I will take that over to that one. Because we do re-roll a lot. So re-rolls are beneficial. We'll take that. We'll upgrade that to a better money maker. Upgrade. Ooh. Need those. That is a good minion to have. Damage. Attack speed. Well, we'll replace that minion with that one. Those snow guys are very good. I wouldn't be against an exploder. We'll replace the gold dragon because we're not getting much value out of that at this point. It just doesn't do enough damage to be viable late game. Alright, so let's go get some money. Come on. Get the drill out. There we go. Yes. Loads of damage. Ah, car. Rude. Oh, yeah. Nice. Ah, that's good. XP farm. Push them back. Push them back, my minions. Bong. Okay, let's get the money. Money, money, money. Car. Room, room. Beep, beep. Attach. Upgrade. Ooh. Big upgrade. Look at that. That thing is a real good one. Alright. Oh, no, actually, it's maxed. There we go. Anything we want? Yeah. Alright. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so that should be fine for that one unlock. Nice. Look at that. Size? Size is good. Though I didn't see it say the stat changed. That's weird. I don't know. I guess we'll see when the next enemy attacks if it gets any bigger. No, it's bigger. It's just a... Okay. Visual bug. That's fine. Okay. Oh, ah, you know what? Sure. Worth it. Explosions are larger. Collection range? Not bad. Alright, this is the 5-finger Death Punch boss. It is 5 guys, burgers and fries, and they do spells. They like casting spells, legalize nuclear bombs. What they do is, one of them will start gearing up for a spell, and they will... Oh, they're dead. So what they'll do is they'll start gearing up for a spell. Oh, hey, it's the boulder roller. Yeah, we're at the point where that doesn't matter. What they'll do is one of them will gear up for the spell, and then they will shield everybody else. And you can't hurt any of the other ones until you take out the one that's shielded. So, you do that, and then you can go back to fighting them. Now, obviously your damage dealing does matter, but fast hits are better. So if you had things like flamethrowers or stuff like that, they do much better at dealing with those shields. I think, as far as I'm aware, it is just a set amount of damage shielded. But fast-hitting weapons seem to do better from just practical experience. So I don't know if there is some element of that for them, but that is the at least visual experience of fighting the boss. Is fast hits go through faster. Resource trail. Level up. Big boom. Ah, that's funny. See, specializing into certain things does benefit you, because you will be able to spiral and, you know, snowball your damage or snowball your explosion size. Like, as you can see, those little yellow orbs around the stuff when they're doing things, that is explosion, and that is based off of explosion size. I now have 2 things that are drastically increasing explosion size, which means those things hit much better. Freebie? Freebie. Yeah. Which means all those big honking cannons on the front are doing way more damage. And the duder that runs out with a bomb is doing way more damage. Those boulders doing pretty good damage. So in general, a good time. I'm having fun. This has been a good Leprechaun run. I mean, sure. Why not? What does it matter? I'm at 11 curse. I don't know how much curse I need to have by the end, but I know how much I'm going to have, and that's as much as I can get. Ah, is that a gold dragon? What is he? Is he a gold dragon? Sure. Who cares? At this point, it's done. I wonder if I need to unlock luck. Maybe that's why I haven't gotten any luck things. I didn't get that pavilion either, so I don't know. Make it cursed. I'd really like to get a crit build going, ideally, but we've had no such luck at that, so... Oh well. Run's done. There we go. Run's done. There we go. Leprechaun done. There we go. Increases luck. We also got the new weapon and unlocked a new relic. So we go to progression and we go unlock them. Buildings. That was the Clover House, which now does luck. Great. So I was right, we did need to unlock it. Clover fans, actually not that bad. Relic unlock. Each level up, the corruption of buildings in the city spreads to a random neighbor. 5% max health per corrupted building. Wow. Clovers. Deposit 10,000 stone in the city with a hero or minions in one game. So we're gonna have to try for that one. That sounds hard. The backfire challenge. Okay. Well. I might do a golem run for the stones. Might try that. Golem, Mirror City, probably that. Probably Road of Sands. Let's try it. So Golem eats rocks. It's pretty straightforward. Golem eat rock. Ooh. An early on one of those would actually be nice. Yeah, I'm not against that. That's actually really nice. This early on, that's real good. That does damage, but it's mainly healing. That's a big deal. It heals you a lot. It's actually quite good. So he has a percent chance to eat more rock, and every time he eats rock, gains permanent damage up. I said he's permanently better every time he eats rock. Also, oh, that's right. It's also more explosions, which those auras are affected by explosions, and so are the other explosions. So we're gonna try and eat rock. We want to get the power drill if we can. Also, I want to try and build luck because that seems fun. His main weapon is obviously the rock catapult, because him rock. And, you know what? Generate an ice shard. We'll see about getting explosions that are also doing AoE damage. Yeah, so it shoots faster based off more rock. Ah, is it gonna get away? Ah, it got away. Whoa. Well, shoot. That's on me. But yes, more rocks you have in your trail, the faster it shoots. Alright, we are struggling a little bit because I made it a little wide at the start. That's fine. We can do with some more damage. Weapon speed, that's good. I basically don't need any sustain now since I have my whole town as just a walking sustain thing. I wonder if I can get more luck, I can get luck up on him if he'll eat rocks more. We'll have to find out. Because it's percent chance, so in theory luck should affect that, right? In theory. We really do need the power drill as soon as we can. I can't get that spider. Yeah, I got it. I will take actually workers. That is helpful. Because right now I need them. Because we're Mirrored City, you get double of everything, but half your damage. Yep. More damage. As you can see, the catapult also does a little ring of damage around you. That is affected by explosion size. So, as we eat more rocks, and eventually as we get the explosion size buff, it'll do better. There we go. Not the best start, but we're doing okay. We have been doing a lot of freeze, which is good. The freeze will make up for our weaker damage at the start. Wow, they actually fixed the... there used to be one that was glitched there that you couldn't actually chop down, and you'd get stuck on. You could just walk around it, but it's been there for a little while now, and it looks like they fixed it. That's cool. Little tidbits of things that don't actually mean anything, but it's nice that they do it. Alright, so we want rocks. Yeah, because the other one's not money, so we'll take the rocks. Honestly, ban that. And hey, good. Explosions. I could have taken the explosion size, but yeah, actually, let's go with the treasure sling. Because that one buff is really only good if you have few towers. Because as you saw, it's 200% divided amongst all the towers. So the more towers you get, the less buff they get from that. Ooh. I'm not corrupted. Why are you showing up? That's rude. Well, that's just rude. I mean, like, this is much easier than it could be, I suppose, but, I probably won't be getting many kills out of it either, so... Ooh, wait, I speak of the devil. Give me that bong! Yeah, buddy. You get bonged. Rocks. Didn't need any of them. Nope. Oh well. Okay. Money. That's good. Explosions. That's good. Explosions. That's good. Okay. So we want explosion size. We want crit chance. So we'll take both of those. We have no luck so far. That's the other thing that we want. We want to get luck if we can. So explosion size, crit chance, and luck. Those are our preferences. Alright. Especially because I presume, I don't know, this is all new, I presume that luck means more likely to eat rock. Which means more benefit to me. Also would probably mean more money from things like the Gold Church. I just like that. I like the Gold Church in general. That's just a good one. Because it's literally just percent chance to get money from kills. And once you've got like 3 or 4 of those, like you're getting money consistently. So they're very good to take. And as you know, money equals power. Because the more money you get, the more turrets and stuff you can get. So it does like fundamentally feed into itself. Here we go, some wood. So this stage, because it's the desert, has much less wood than most other stages, and because of that, you are consistently going to have less tower speed. Now you could compensate that by doing stuff like getting forests on your little town there, but honestly, raw damage. But what was I saying? Oh, but honestly, I don't find it all that necessary. You still have pretty good speed and you build up pretty well. So I don't really find that necessary, depending on obviously your what you're doing. The caravan actually benefits from having the trees anyways because money. The trees will be consistently making you more money every time you level up your tree level. So Caravan, you probably want to do that anyways. Dragon as well, because Dragon does more damage based off of trees. That was a good hit on me, darn it. Yeah, we gotta get us moving. There we go. Chop, chop. Ooh. Yeah, I'll take that, since we're probably gonna get corruption anyways. Max health for corruption. Don't mind if I do. Especially because I don't have max health added on yet. If we get a trowel, that may not be as necessary. But right now, we don't have anything going, so we want more max health. We also want to get that. Size? We'll be getting explosion size from our base, so we don't need to spend on that. We just want mostly damage, some attack speed. And preferably, a stupid drill. Alright, explosion. Go gadget explosives. Yeah, lots of explosions. So, good. Solid start. Not much money out of that one, but solid enough. We actually didn't get much money that chunk. It's all right. We'll get some more, and then we'll be on our way. There we go. Alright, what do we got? Just damage. That's fine. Alright. As you can guess, rocks. Okay. It's bats, so that's actually not a bad enemy to have here. Especially because we have the kickback from the rocks, so that'll keep him fairly decent distance. I guess it's just a tiny spawner? Wild. Yeah, we're getting pretty good money out of this too. As explosives, so we're actually getting decent AoE damage. Oof. Starting to get a little close on us, but that's okay. Let's take out that. There we go. Oh, sure, now we get the mushroom. Okay. Well, we'll get some smash. There we go. Didn't get any out of that. Ooh, hey. Oh, wait, no, we want the critical, but it's fine. It's fine. We'll have another chance at a critical, I'm sure. Minions explode. We like explosions. We like explosions. And Durgan up. Okay. Alright, show me more money. So we're in a little bit of a struggle bus right now. Damage. Oh, the drill. Dang it. Yeah, that's my own fault. I literally saw it right there. Brain went, oh, blue color, good. Percent chance to not frost, that's always good. Okay. Money. I really like the laid-back trumpet music in this. explosion size by... I mean, yeah, that's really good. I should have taken that curse, but... I mean, explosion size. Look at that giant boulder that just went through. Holy cow. That's hysterical. Just screen clearing sized boulder. That's hysterical. Damage. Alright. Money cleared. That's cute. The little towers have more of an animation now. Yes, keep eating rocks. Give me more explosion size. Look at how big those things are now. They're in for a huge amount now. Which, ice damage. So it's increasing all of our other damage. And we gotta get some more stuff cut off there. Let's get that. Drill. There we go. There's our boy. That's what the golem needs. More rock. Alright, there's our critical. We still haven't gotten any luck ones, but that's fine. Attack speed. Hey, Mimic, die. You know what? We'll take that. Right there. Smash that. Tree break the go. Drill is putting in some work for us. Those huge honking boulders are doing great pushback. Lots of explosion size. Look at the boulder go. That's hysterical. Alright, you want more rocks? Yeah, that was a bunch of boulders eaten. Okay. Alright. Not bad, not bad. Greatly improving. Explodey guy. We'll take an explodey guy. Why not? There we go. Rocks eaten. Go. Okay. Yeah, no, that's fine. Spooky. Yeah. Gold church. Take it. Anything worth getting? Clover house. Yes, sir. We'll take that. Alright, let's go get some money. Drilling. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I had the catapult of throwing resources back to town. I love it. Got it. Oh, I guess it affects attack speed too. Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. That's really cool that I can stand still and yeet resources back to town. Now, obviously, that's the danger of standing still. What? Not a bad thing. Especially because I'm just constantly making money. There we go. Yeah, that's not bad at all. Oh yeah, that's good. Look at that. Nice. We actually made a lot of money out of that. So we will take our explosion. Let's explosion size. More crit. More kaboom. Already doing good. Yeah. We do need a little more damage. We are struggling on that front. 50% more will help. This is corrupt. There we go. Damage on all weapons. Give me more rocks. I don't know if we'll get 1,000 rocks deposited or not, but holy cow! Look at that freaking explosion radius on those. That's nuts. Love it. That is comical. Alright, there we go. Oh, that was just a level up. I thought I got that. Damage per building. Yes. That's really cool that I have that item. Honestly, that is a just good item in general. Oops. Yeah, it's that guy. So that guy is the boss that is a little harder to fight. It's basically he will attach to things and cannot take damage until you break his attachment. And sometimes that means that he might take an attachment to an item that is like just out of screen, so you can't get to damaging it, which is really annoying. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, worth it. Oh, that's gonna be good. Oh no, the rocks. I can get those fast. Hello, tree chopper. Would you like to work? Yeah. All right, he's down. More. Ooh, magnet. Yeah. Nice. That got us a bunch. Okay. Upgrade the pew pew. What are we at? 7 for a curse. Risk reward. We're doing pretty good though. I don't know if we'll make the 1,000 rocks scene, but we'll certainly keep going. Resource trail, cool. Yeah, I heard more rocks get eaten, so that's good. Damage, it's drill damage. Drill damage, not all that important, because drill does so many hits so fast, it really eats through the rocks quite quickly. So, drill damage, not that important. Attack speed, way useful. Like if you're going to get a thing for the drill, it might as well be either attack speed or knockback, because that's the other one that's useful. Yeah. Alright. That's it. Let's see if we got enough rocks tossed in or not. I think it was 1,000. So we'll find out. And look at that glorious explosion radius. Look at those. All right. Break 250 rocks on the mobile tower. Interesting. So I don't think we got it. Yeah. Yep. Was it 1,000 rocks in this city in one game? Man. Well, what was this one? Aligned 8 buildings with the same tag in one game. Interesting. Well, let us try doing the lighthouse. And let's even try out this new place. We will... Yeah. We'll try out the new level. This is the new zone that was added in the DLC. So here we have the trees to cut down, and the rocks, which are all hexagons. Huh. A 4-leaf clover is a specific item. Interesting. I believe there was something for like 10 4-leaf clovers, so we're going to try to do that. Now I see where is that? I can't get to that, can I? No. Yeah, I can't get to that. That's bullhonkery. Okay. Okay. Tower attacks collect resources. Oh. Come on. Double production. Attack speed. Tower damage. Wow. Okay, well, we want that, so we're going to put a bomber there. Oh, we're not doing good. Oh. Huh. I guess that was cursed. +1 street contribution. Tower explosion increase. Actually, I would rather have that. Are they like corrupted minions? It looks like it. You given into the darkness. We gotta get some buffs. Come on. Get stuck in. Alright. Let's get this over here. Can we get that? Yeah. Collects resources with explosives. Don't want to do. We had a bit of a rough start, but we can make it up. Huh. We'll take the curl. Oof, I'm getting chewed up by these guys. Yeah, I'm gonna need some sustain. Desperately. Oh, we died. That's fair. Alright, so we probably need to not do that with the leprechaun. So let's do that one with someone we know. The mayor. And we're still going to deny mayor, of course. We know the mayor. Mayor we're good with. Attack speed already. Nice. Money, 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 dangerous money. damage already. Nice. Come on. Get in there. I wonder what collecting those clovers does. Does it like give more luck to the... Oh, I want that. I want that so much. Yeah! Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh. Knockback strength? Fly twice, generate for kills. +1 projectile. Production, doubles production, and corrupted luck. Well, we need to start being able to build stuff there. Knockback strength, what is that? That's 1 to its fan. I'd be against that. Fire is always nice. Okay. Let's see if I can get some more clovers in. Like, does that increase our luck or something? I know it said to break 20 clovers, so I'm obviously going to. Because they're different. That's glowy. Huh. So it counts as things. Okay. Raider kill. Not compatible. Knockback. Honestly, +1 projectile for explosives is very good. Now see, that is a fake. Interesting. Do I get anything for taking those guys out? Ooh, bong. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's real good. Alright, we want damage. +10% luck. Nice. Projectile. Oh, paid off already. Go, there's money right there. Load the stone, that's nice. Oh, we gotta take that out. Oh, I always forget that. They like break a little bit and then they break a little more. So you gotta like actually take them out, We'll take that for the catapult of knockback. Let's get in there to get that guy. Resource trail's nice. Shoot. There you go. Let's see if we can cut our way over these clovers. Yeah, we got hit. It's very quiet music on this. Okay. Hey. Nice. Okay. Made it to the first stage. Yeah, like I said, Mayor is my kind of go-to. I know how to play Mayor. So if I'm not sure about something, I'll start off with Mayor. Okay. We do want crits. +1 to... That actually is pretty good. Projectile. Ooh, explosions. Yeah, buddy. +1 to its family. That would be good. +1 to ice. I guess it only did to explosion, huh? Okay, fine. Doubles production, generates. do want crits. Okay. So what do we got? We have rocks. What's our other option? Wood. Probably wood. Damage. Yeah, let's take the lumber. That's probably useful. We want a little more crates, for sure. And obviously luck would also be a benefit. Oof, almost didn't make it out of that one. Oh, come on, that's just silly. 2 vehicles with explosives? Oh, sure. How about a bomb? I don't have the throwy things. That doesn't work. Okay. Crit. Very good. We do need production. Anything of value? No, it's still 12 to reroll. Why did we take the damage from? I swear, some of these times it's like taking damage from... Like, there's nothing causing the damage, you've taken damage, haha. And it's like, what? I didn't do nothing. There we go. I do like the cursed buildings that will have... Oh, that's funny. They're evil. They're cursed graves. See, normally you break down a grave and you get some little minion helpers. Oh, that's a horde. I see. Ah, so that's what that symbol means. Okay. There's like a whole bunch of baddies coming from a particular direction. Cool. Is that a fortified wall coming at me? That's funny. Mushroom. Problem solver. There we go. Let's get some healing to our poor little town. Come on. There we go. Some more healing to our bizarrely built town. Attack speed. Yeah, we need that. The fact that you get progressively just like, you're gonna get cursed and it's gonna get worse. Like, that is interesting. Okay. That's a real one. Resource trail. And we have 40% luck already, so that's really good. Let's see, that's a fake one. I'm not sure. I don't see any real benefit to the fake ones. Like, I mean, obviously, haha, it's a trap. But I don't see you getting any, like, resources from them. Did that clover? Yeah, okay, so clovers add to my luck. I like that. Oh, almost dead. Ooh, 100% more turret damage to any turrets near that, so that's real good. I would really like some healing, though. Literally more than none. Damage. I need some sustain pretty badly. And I have a shield that is helping. That's why I haven't died yet. There we go, some sustain. Blessed. But I'm pretty squishy right now. Ah! Dang it. First death. as I was saying, I'm pretty squishy right now, and I could probably use some sustain. That's cool, though. I like the, being able to mess up the terrain that way. And generate some free resources, because of course I smashed through it to get to you. Well, the lighthouse does make for some weird building choices. That is certainly interesting. Oh, now we get all this healing. So that is a thing. It really does encourage you to just, like, build on what you got and do some real janky shenanigans, but I like it. It's definitely a different playstyle. Sure, Tombstone summon ghosts. Well, I've died, so I guess I'll do that. What we got? Wood or treasure? We'll go with wood. Honestly, pretty much don't pick the treasures. Because in general, the benefit I get from doing a whole fight for the treasure is not as much as what I would get from just the raw resources and the chance of money and stuff. It's like a whole fight for, a single treasure box at the end. It's really not all that good. Now, depending on the situation, it might be, oh, you get a small buff, but if I did the lumber one, I'd get 30 gold or things like that. So I'd much rather do that. There's a 4-leaf clover right there, and I won't be able to get it. Ooh, I would rather actually swap that out. Gold, yep. Explosion size, yep. Plus 10 luck, sure. Ooh, there you go. Crit kills give us money. I'd like a ziggurat there. Plus 2 to the money family. Don't I have explosions down? Yes, I do. There we go. And that. Oh, adds 1 to the families. Cool. Splitterate. I don't want to use that there. I want to keep that one there. Yeah, see, look at that. I just took damage. Why? It's not doing anything. Yeah, we do need to get one of those. We need to get more of the turret and hero damages, for sure. So right now we're just not putting out enough damage. Look at that. Look how much damage we just took. We are super corrupted too. Alright, swarm coming from the left. Okay. Okay. Let's get some more of these 4-leaf clovers. Maybe we'll get lucky. Yes. 30 damage, nice. There you go. Yeah, see more clovers, good. Oh, no. Whew. I got a little stuck there. So I was greedy. Let's get some more turrets going. There you go. Turrets, more rocks. There's a stupid one of them. Okay, damage, nice. Swarms. So I really want you to focus on some AoE. Otherwise you just can't deal with those swarms. I'm still struggling and I have plenty of AoE. look at how much damage we're taking. Bong. There we go. That's a good fix it. Resource trail. Right now we want gold. So we are pretty poor. We actually are not doing so well on the money front, which is odd, given that I'm playing as mayor. Oh, that didn't sound good. One projectile, nice. Come on, there we go. Yeah, see, that's pretty cool. See, now what you think is clear, you have to actually run back and deal with. That is nice. I like that. That is an interesting way to make the level change. Also, that appears to be a buff. Ready? Yes. So let's take that. There we go. Attack speed, don't mind if I do. See, those can be used by me to my benefit. Cool. I like that. It's like Levolution, but for this game. That's funny. Okay. So, we made it to another one. Good job, us. More resources. Okay, some more rocks too. Roll. There we go. One more healing. Another projectile. Yeah, don't mind if I do. Let's get the rocks we needed. Oh, we can't go through the wall for some reason. Oh, my shield. No, my shield. Percent chance to kill, giving me money, please. Please keep giving me money. It's the thing that'll keep me alive. It really is, actually. It's the thing that's keeping my firepower up, and that's what's keeping me alive. There we go. Bong. Okay. Alright, we made it out alive. Hooray. There's our healing. Cursed, I know, but worth it. Honestly, I want a snail trail going anyways. Ooh, luck. Luck be a lady tonight. Oh, those are good. Another gold church. Kaboom. Money for kills. Let's start, not there. There. We want some stuff in the benefit zones. Crit, crit, crit. Fine, we'll do that. And you know what? More luck. Luck. Ah, we ran out of money for the crit. See, look at that. We just took damage. Why? What is doing damage to me over and over again? That has drastically increased my damage, at least, so that's good. But why are we taking damage randomly? Like, what is doing that? Extra projectile. Fantastic. We just keep taking, like, random damage for no reason. Something big is coming. Interesting. Let's see what we get. That's a real one. Cool. Attack speed. Cool. Oh, it's that guy. Huh, not a new boss, huh? Take that. That's fine. Look at that. Immediately vaporized. Hilarious. Nice. Yeah, so we are doing a good job so far. Because that boss just evaporated. I really would like to know why we just keep randomly taking damage. Because, like, something's just damaging us for no apparent reason. Yeah, that's fine. Huh, can freeze enemies, that's funny. Sure. There we go. So we've had 33 curse. Yeah, my crit and knockback is hysterical right now. More rocks. More. None of that's any good. That's fine though. I don't mind making that cursed. 34 curse. I want to get to 35 if I can. Look at all them crits though. Good crit. Smash. Oh, that's a real one, not a trap one. Okay. No. I wanted to get over here to that. It wasn't real though. So ironically, it didn't summon anything, so okay. Fine, I guess. Sure. Loads and loads of lovely crits. That's nice. So crit build, very viable. Also, good money generator. Red numbers go burn. This is actually pretty fun in this level. See, now, if I knew what I was doing, or wasn't using the horrible, horrible curse machine, Leprechaun would be really fun here because he gets all the luck. So I may do a Leprechaun run afterwards. Ooh. Cursed slime. It's also on fire. 36. Now I'm just stacking curse to see what I can get. I wonder what my luck is at. I've been taking a few things for luck as well as getting lots of clovers, so who knows? Oh, there's another clover. Where do I get one? I think it was 100 that... Oh, I can't get to that clover. Dang it. Give me those. Alright. So. Mission success. We have beaten the Lucky Charms. Alright. So yes, we reached 100% luck. Ooh. City and hero damage per luck. Wow, that's good. Alright. Corrupted metal, corrupted thingies, skull, spoils of war, butchers. Did goods. So let's see what we get. So, we got the plaza, which that's actually really good. Relics. Just +2 corruption. Okay. 100% chance to get corrupted buildings. Wow. Okay. So just 100%. Well, Raiders drop 1 and 20% when killed. Wow. It's actually a very good relic. +2 corruption, +5% luck per corruption. also really good. Still can't get the rocks one. Okay, fine. Alright, so it's align 8 buildings with the same tag in one game. Okay, so we need a big one. And I guess we need to have... Oh, I'm not sure how that works. We'll get the leprechaun. Risky draw. There's 600 damage without dying. Reach the arc with the mule. Reach with the leprechaun. Which one is the backfire? I don't know what that challenge is. Wait, it'd be under objectives, right? General. Let's find out. Risky draw challenge. So, rotoclovers. Yeah, backfire. I don't know. Well, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go with that, with the leprechaun. We're gonna go here to the Cloverland, and we're gonna, yeah, just gonna do that. Just do the hard mode. We're gonna go for clovers as fast as we can. There's a clover already. So we've already increased our luck. Oh, there's a clover over there. 2 clovers. So luck is damage for him. So the more clovers, the better. And we'll need to keep track of our forward, because it's not good. Resource trail, we'll take that. We're already at 16% luck. Bomber is good. Another clover, fantastic. I'd really like to get the luck plazas. 50% damage, yes sir. Clover house, nice. Let's stack that luck. Luck is damage. One projectile. Nice. Yeah, it's a real good stage for him. Since luck is damage, I can be getting luck real fast. Could you kindly die? Ban that. Cursed, but it's damaged, so I don't really care. 30% raw damage is just 30% raw damage. So. Money, 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 money. Yeah, look at that. Alright, let's get some more luck going if we can. I imagine once you start getting more luck, you start getting more luck because you're getting more luck. So you have more % chance to get the clovers from there. So once we get started, we keep starting. Luck is damage, so good for us. Can I get to that? Yes. Ah, that's a clover. Dang it. Roadblock. Minion's not bad to have. That's pretty good. Could do with some sustain for sure. Go, my lucky clovers, kill them. At least severely injure them. That's 2 more clovers. Greedy, but it's okay. Yeah, got it. Hey, Rutabaga. How are you, Rutabaga? I'm playing as the leprechaun. Can I get that? I can. That's a lot of rocks. Nice. That's an awful lot of rocks. So we want to get the leprechaun to the end of the Leprechaun Valley, and we also want to get the mule, but I'll just be doing the leprechaun today. This is a particularly hard stage. 30% damage. Yeah, I'll take that. Let's see, treasure or rocks. We're gonna go for the rocks. Don't have all that many minions. We shall. Explosion, that's another fire. Minions are good. I'll take that, and that, and that. We want the luck and we want the crit. I'll certainly take a big stack of those. What are we at now? 91% luck. Nice. That's pretty lucky. Oh, there's another clover there. Good. They have to be Lucky Charms. Ah! Dropping away in Margaritaville. Searching for me, lost for the clover. Okay. Come on, luck, keep me alive. Ooh, a bong. Gotta get that. Blaze it. Bong. Yeah, I got some more 4-leaf clovers out of that too. Yeah. We're gonna be 100% lucky at this rate. Yeah, nice. Harvest speed, that's not bad. What are we at? 97% lucky. Yeah, I'll take that. Which means in theory I should be shooting those 4-leaf shots over and over again. Yoink. Level up. Jason Towers generate decaying minions on each kill. I mean, that's a really good one to put right there in the middle. If I'm gonna put a curse thing out there, I should put it right there. Ooh, there you go. Less luck for corruption. We're already corrupted anyways, so might as well get more luck out of it. That keeps getting us all the good rolls. Clovers. Luck equals damage. Bats are blocked. Haha. There we go. Turned in. I could use a drill, I imagine. Or the crossbow. Oh, well, my guys let him out. More damage. That one is, of course, a fake. Sure, why not? We have very lucky. So, we're already killing 3. Ooh, true. Yoink. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. It's the biggest leprechaun you've ever seen. He's 5 foot. What will you do? Ooh, that's a pretty good attack. Yoink. That's fire building. Actually, attack speed wouldn't be in towards. Oh no! Don't kill me. So I'm trying to get 8. Ooh, projectiles. I'm trying to get 8 different fire buildings, probably, if I can. More clovers. Oh, I want to go that way. Oh, look at that. Pot of gold. Size would be useful there. Interesting that size stat does not show up for the clover. I'd rather have the damage. Because look at that. That's real good now. And now they explode into loot. Speaking of, more damage. Kurgan doesn't go in my build. That's all that about. Forward clover? Yeah, nice. Loads of rocks. Yeah, we're doing real good with this clover weapon. Because luck is damage, and we're incredibly lucky. Speaking of, Warlock. Okay.
Nestini!
Yeah! Hey, wife. Nestini!
We have one brain cell.
When it's a smiling one. Also, Destini's cool. Deploys ice minions. Well, let's put that over there. And some luck over there. Chance to cause explosions. Yes. Alright, let's get some more rocks. Be gone, Spooter. Perish in the flames of fortive clovers. Are you still alive? Also, why did you throw the eggs out there? Literally outside of the spawn radius. That's bullshit. You literally can't go out there to kill your babies. How dare. I cannot go kill his children because they're outside of the map. This is how you say the bullshit. Also, I sure seem to not be doing as much damage as I should be doing to those. Alright, there we go, we made it. Active, that's good. Got a little more money, but not enough to get what we wanted, so let's go. There we go. Ideally, we'll get a 50% damage booster for the next thing, and that will fill out our center. Now, I believe the one thing is 8 different types of buildings with the same tag, not just 8. Otherwise, I would have already had it from having that one where I had the whole line of the same building. So I think that's really what it means. Oh, a real one. Okay. Frozen enemies do less damage and give more experience. Hooray. Ooh, look at all them clovers. Okay. See, again, it's spawning stuff in the terrain. Terrain's a little buggy with this update, it seems. But we're getting more clovers, so we'll take it. I might want to get one of those mules, because I do seem to be going very quickly. I'm not against that one. Yeah, see, I literally cannot get to that. Can't get me pot of gold. It's in the walls. That's just bull right there. Okay. Do, do, do. I'm really chewing through these. I wonder if my... Because luck... It just says luck increases damage. I do wonder if that means luck increases harvest damage as well. Because technically, you're doing damage to harvest things. And I think it is, in fact, doing just that. Which is hilarious. That one's a fake one. Those are my Lucky Charms. Those are a bunch of frauds, and they're dead. One's a trap. It's a tarp. Okay. We're fine. There we go. Explosions do more damage, sure. Bless you. More corruption, but corruption is good. Lucky. Okay. You're up. You're going off. Explosion size. Fine. It's not a bad thing to have. Now the money. Money is good to have. Yeah, that's interesting. So luck actually is increasing my harvesting damage, because technically it's damage. So I'm actually doing more, like I'm able to cut through the terrain super fast now, because that's not how that works, but that is how it works. So, cool. That's neat. That's new synergy. So, Leprechaun on this stage can be hilariously busted due to the fact that he can get so much luck that you can now hover your way through the terrain. Wonderful. More damage. Let's go break some rocks with our face. Except for that one, apparently. Oh, it's a raider one. Well, raiders drop money. If they ever die. Holy cow. We're only on corruption 9. How do you have so much HP? Probably could do with more crit damage, really. That's probably part of it. Yeah, I bet if I had more crit, I'd probably be doing a lot better. Oh well. Still got loads of money because they all died. Did I get another clover? Ah, I got it. Darn it. And I don't have a sling, so... Oh well. Fair enough. More rocks, more money. I'll take that. We'll take that. One more damage. More luck. Fire catapult. Fire building. Fire dragon. Doesn't have a... That does not have a tag. Ah, really? Boo. Okay. Ooh, ow. 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 Ooga chaka, ooga chaka, ooga chaka. I I just ate this mushroom. Now I'm a big guy. Go away. Yeah, that's really funny. That's not how that's supposed to work, but I'm also not gonna tell them because that's funny. Technically, your mining speed is doing damage. However, that doesn't normally come up because under normal circumstances, it's not modified by your damage dealing. However, comma, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6 different explosion buildings. However, comma, in this particular case, because of the way luck is working, it is in fact upgrading all damage, and that includes chopping through logs. That's not how that's supposed to work, but that's funny. Sonic the Hedgehog. Fastest leprechaun in the West. Okay. He has perished. There's our buff. So now he's going to explodorate. Oh, I almost died. How dare. Gold. More damage. Yeah, I only have a 5% crit chance. That's probably why we're not doing so much damage. I mean, we're still doing pretty good damage, but not as good as we sometimes do. He really benefits from crit a lot. Given how small the hits are, I really didn't expect that, but yeah. Alchemist. Oh, we already have one of those. That's one of those guys. I really don't have any more explodey building. Well, I'll take raw damage. I was trying to get another explodey building, but I don't know if I have any more. Trying to think of what I could do to 8 different buildings. I would have to actually look at the buildings and see what their tags are to try and get that new town unlocked. Oh. I could have done the projectile. Either one is good, really. 50% more damage or an extra projectile. It works out about the same, really. Attack speed. Clovers. So many clovers. I don't know what the maximum amount of luck is, but I know what I'm going to try for. Just look at that. Just erasing the terrain. This is hilarious. I don't even know a drill. Honestly. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'd be 6. If I could get a candle and a cannon, that would be 8 different buildings with zombie head. Do I think I'll get that? No, not in time. Probably not in time. Almost died. Sarah Church, I already have one. There's a skull one. If we could get a candle in time. Probably without me dying. It's not guaranteed. Just a little more. Oh, come on. No. We're so close. But I don't think we're going to get it in time. Yeah. I don't think we got it. Nope. Yep. 8 buildings with the same tag. Darn it. So, not quite. But anywho, there you go. That's the new update with the new DLC as well. And yeah, go play. Go get this good game. Very good game. Much fun. Anyways, I'm gonna head out for the night. So thank you all for coming, and I'll see you later.